I am Betty J. Gathers, daughter of Jean Gray. And for the ones that haven't came back, or the ones of you watching me haven't subscribed, why? Why haven't you subscribed yet? All you gotta do is hit that subscribe button. That's all you gotta do. And get your notifications. And you're gonna like the video and you're gonna share. That's all you gotta do. But welcome. I am doing this like on a Saturday afternoon. And I got my cup of tea today. I know some of you have to have your wine. I know, but bring it on in. And some of you drink coffee late in the evening, like Deborah, my friend. I don't know how she drink coffee late. That would keep me up. But how is everybody doing on this Saturday afternoon? I know most of you are off work. I know my sister just got off. She was complaining about the gas prices. I don't know which one she burns. I know she says it's $4. So she was, I'll be crying too and whining about that. But today, what I want to come with is being a new YouTuber. And then I want to come back maybe in 3 to 6 months and just see how things have changed. Because this is the first week that I've done videos. And I am one of those that have never edited. So that was a little scary. And playing around with the camera a lot, and then all the accessories you got to get used to. But I'm here. I procrastinated a little bit, but guess what? I am here. Don't ever let fear stop you. Ever. Do it. You want to do a YouTube channel? You know it. Come on and join us. You know you want to do it. Another thing about YouTube too is learning all the new jargon. You know, it's just like, am I going to learn all this? Am I ever going to learn all this new jargon? And then everything I have to learn with the editing, I can do basic editing, but I'm going to have to learn on my own and then pay someone to help me get my skill and craft up. That's usually what I want to do. Usually whatever I do, first I like to learn it myself, then you don't forget it, then you can kind of pass it off to someone else. But I've really been enjoying it because it's something all new, and I just know what I have to do to keep me going. I keep looking over here because I really want to make sure I don't miss anything that I want to tell you today. That's why I keep looking. But I'll say too, another thing, looking at that green light, like, and then sometimes I look away and I'm like, uh-oh, I'm supposed to look at the green light. But it isn't easy, maybe not now. I have stayed up some nights up to 3 o'clock in the morning. And that was on Friday. I did that wee hours of Saturday morning. I was up. So, and usually the dog gets me up at 7:30. I was not ready to get up. So I took him to the potty and he went back in his crate. He was mad because normally I let him stay out once I get up, but I was just too tired to get back up. But then I get my good rest. I find out I could do 5 good hours and then I feel good. 5.5 is even better. But, you know, I come back with that. But it is. And I know I'm going to have to be consistent. I do know that because I know it was some YouTubers I loved. And they oh, the little dingy came on. But I used to love them. But what happened was they stopped shooting videos, and then they would come back once in a while. And then after a while, you lose interest because you know they aren't going to be around, and you don't want to invest that time into somebody that that's really consistent, that's not consistent. And I know that's what happened to me because I could think of a couple of couples that had a lot of followers too, and I'm sure they dropped off too because they weren't consistent. Because some of us, we cannot wait for those videos. That's just the bottom line. And that's what I want. I want you to not, you know, have to wait for my videos. And I also, I'm going to say it again, my new videos are going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I'll also maybe sometimes put out, I call bonus videos. So we'll have a couple of more videos during the week. But I want to stay consistent because I know that very few people become successful overnight on YouTube. And I always say people stop just before they become successful. You know, sometimes you give up and really success was right around the door. And another thing too, I just remembered creativity. Oh my goodness, you better have a creative mind, and you better be able to talk. But I don't know. I know Peach McIntyre. She's a YouTube creator, and her husband Wood, I think, is his channel, and he cooks on that channel, and he has a lot of subscribers. And he doesn't talk that much, but what it is, she's on there with him and she kind of coach him a little bit. But I do know you better have the gift of jar because, and I really know I get it from my mom because my oldest son also have that built in, which is a good thing. But the creative juices, oh my goodness, you really need it. I know some people that, and I think of this as a bonus because you know how your YouTube channel starts off slow and then you get the momentum. And I was listening to another YouTube couple last night, and she was saying, okay, you know, you have all them good ideas when you start. But as you go on and you become more popular, you got to really think about the ideas, because some days I am doing like 3 and 4 videos in one day. So, and that makes it easier really, because instead of doing one every day, because at least you could do, I know one day I did like 4. I was so tired, but that's the name of it. You got to work. And another thing, you want to make sure you have a niche, an audience you can talk to, because if you don't know who you're talking to, you don't have an audience. So you got to find who you want to talk to, what age you're thinking about, men, women, everything. I think mine's more of people, and I'm not going to say just women, 35, I would say 27 to my age, and I'm up in my 60s. So that's a wide range, but I love to talk about families when they're about 35 because I know they're really busy. It's hard for them to sit down and look at a long video. So that's what it is, just that creative juices. You got to keep it going. You got to be alert. You got to not be dragging when you come on here. And originality. You don't want to try to copy anybody. And Peach McIntyre, you'll hear me talk about her a little bit because I took her class on learning YouTube, and she did like a 3-hour class. It was supposed to be 2 hours, but even if you take a class, and she teach a phenomenal class, but you still gonna have to learn more. That's just the basics. That is just the basics of getting you going. She can in those hours show you how to do, even like a little basic editing, really, because the class is big, but she does do one-on-one with people, and I think she does one-on-one with Zoom classes. But again, her name is Peach McIntyre. But you have to read, and you're gonna have to maybe pay somebody like a photographer, because I'm not good with photography. So, and video. So somebody to show me. And then I said, I like to learn it, because a lot of people say, well, just put it off on somebody else. But can you think, what if that somebody else gets sick or something happened and then I don't know how to edit it all? Or think about if I'm trying to act like another YouTuber. How is that going to work? People are going to know you're fake. They really are going to know you're fake. But I could say it's Saturday and I've done 3 videos with the help of my husband. He gave me a couple of ideas, which were great ideas. And even my dog was in one of the videos. But you're always thinking. Wherever I think of something, I write it down. I have a list running on my computer. And then with the ring light, I had to do videos over because my eyeglasses, the ring light was in there. I'm trying to think of other dumb stuff I did. Well, you know what? It's not dumb. It's a learning curve. And I'm still learning. I've got a ways. But I just wanted to share that with you. If you're thinking about doing a YouTube channel, make sure you stop procrastinating. That's number one, because that's what I was doing. I was procrastinating. And, like I said, the consistency, you don't want to act like anybody else. You want to have those creative juices flowing. You want to have your accessories. Most people use their iPhone, well, I want to say their phone cameras because they're just as good as cameras. But once people start making a little bit more money, then they usually, buy a camera or whatever else they need. Because a lot of people even just add it on their phones. You can even edit on your phone, but thank goodness I do have iMovie, so that makes it a little easy for me. I didn't even know, even with uploading your videos to YouTube and then even make a mistake, it was just a mess one night. But I got it straight. It might have taken me 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, but I bet you I'll make that mistake again. I can tell you that. But again, thank you for coming back to my channel. And I know you're going to think about starting a YouTube channel because, even though I say it's a lot of work, but if I bundle my the recording days and then upload them to YouTube, and then you can schedule what days you want them out, the month, the day, the year, when you want them to go out. So then you can have time for your family and then, start all over again. And it just gives you the free time to do what you want to do. Because if I wake up in the morning, I really don't want to do it. I have some other videos like today and yesterday that I completed, so I can put those up. But again, that's enough about that. But again, I want you to subscribe, like, and share. I don't know why you not subscribing, okay? And liking and sharing, but please do. Again, I am so glad that you came back to my channel. I am Betty J. Gathers, daughter of Jean Grey. And you know what? What I always say, drink your cup of tea, your glass of wine, your cup of coffee. I can hear those kids. I can hear them. I can definitely hear your kids. They are saying, Mom and Daddy, come on back. Come on back to reality. But again, you have a great day, night, or whatever, and I shall see you again.